Howdy everybody, I'm Cowpoke Mold, and we are going to do the dailies, do the quests, find the treasure cakes, do the shard event, and everything, including finding the music note event currency for today, which is new. I usually don't mix this up in my daily quest videos, but for the last 2 days of the event, I'm going to do it. Once the anniversary event comes, I will be making separate videos again, just because I know some people don't need to find all the daily quests. So during the weekend, we have some random ones throughout the Valley of Triumph area. One is right outside the Dreams entrance, and that'll give us 2 event currency. And the second note can be found right outside the Harmony Hall, and this one will give us 2 event currency as well, giving us a total of 4 to start. Now let's head into the music shop and we'll collect the rest of the event currency for today. Alrighty, now that we're in, we're going to do this music sheet activity, which will give us 2 event currency, which will give us a total of 6 now. You don't even have to complete it, you can just close it, and you should have the note right there. Alright, now for the scattered currency, we should have 5 of them to find. One is right by this ladder in this music room. The other one is just across in the private room over here. So picking this one up should be a total of 8 event currency. And then on the second floor, we should have 3 more. We'll have one over by this mural. So that should be 9. One on the opposite side of the room, over here in front of this window, which should be 10 total event currency. And finally, we have one at the end of the hallway next to the loot machine. Zoom, and that should be 11 event currency. Alright, now let's head back to the first floor and we'll find the ones that are hidden within the instruments. Each section should have a note hidden in one of the instruments. This one today is the flute, and if it's not, you're probably on a different build, so it's just going to be in a different instrument. Over here, this one is in the kalimba. Over back to the music room. Don't mind that note, I just didn't pick it up earlier. This one is in the bass harp. And then over to the guitar section, it will be in the electric guitar. There's where your note will be. And over here, I picked it up last, but it is in the drum for today. In the drum. And yeah, that is all of the free event currency for today, which should be a total of 16. On the weekend, we also have a spell in this spell shop here, which gives us 1 event currency for 2 ascended candles. So you can only buy a maximum of 7 of these per week, so only 7 of them for this last weekend. And that would cost a total of 14 ascended candles to buy all 7. So it is pretty pricey. This is mostly here just for people who maybe haven't been as active and they might be short a few event currency. So this is always an option if you're missing just a couple before you get your saxophone or your hat. And yeah, that is all of the event currency for today. After this, we're going to go on to the daily quest. So let's go! To use an expression to your friend, just open your emote menu and use any emote directed towards your friend. To catch the light in the Valley of Triumph, all we have to do is find this light that is flying around the ice rink area. It's pretty easy to catch when you're first flying down. That's what I'd recommend doing, but you can always just fly up like I did. To relive a spirit's memories, we first have to relive any spirit in the Valley of Triumph, and then we can light them, watch their cutscene, and collect their emote. The rainbow candles today can be found in the Valley Citadel, which is the leftmost exit once you are at the ice rink. For today's treasure candles in the Golden Wasteland, our first one is right here in the social space just before we fly down. Our next one can be found in the graveyard all the way towards the end, flying into the battlefield area. Our third one will be at the very front of the shipwreck here. And our final one is in the battlefield area at the very top of the barricade wall. Today's shard event is a red shard that takes place in the Vault of Knowledge. We first have to go into the Starlight Desert. You can find it on the leftmost side of the first area of the Vault of Knowledge. And we go over here to this giant desert. It is a red shard today, which means that we can get some ascended candles upon completion, and we also can visit one of the shattering memories and get ourselves a winged light. So we have to fly all the way past this desert and head towards the left. The shard times for today are listed on the screen now. It is in PDT or PST time. And if you'd like to convert it into your own time zone, I do have a time zone converter in the description below, as well as the shard times are written there too. So we fly all the way through the desert, head towards the left, and this will bring us to the Jellyfish Cove. This is where our shards will fall. They should be super easy to find, but they are pretty difficult today with lots of shard crabs. Good luck with today's shards! And that is all of the daily stuff in the Valley of Triumph for today. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!